Alright, hello and welcome back to Skyrim. Whoa, some crazy bit flew out of there. Anywho, last time, we continued doing some Danger quests as well as some artifact quests. So we finished up, doing Legacy to Dragonborn, which was awesome. Or, sorry, we didn't finish it up. We finished up the Haunted part of the mansion quest, which was pretty excellent. So it's back to normal now, although we do have some ghosts that wander around from time to time, so that's a thing you might see occasionally. But at least there's no horrible mannequins or stacks of chairs or books flying off the shelves with eerie music. So that's a good thing. We've also been steadily doing this quest over here, trying to unearth more and more of that crazy area, Azdazel's, I believe his name is. Man, how's it going, Lala? Good to see you. But yeah, so we're continuing to do that. Yesterday we got the... What the hell did we get yesterday? We got Meridia's sword. And Vermina's staff. And did we get something else? I don't know. But anywho, we only have like 3 left, I believe. Excluding the skeleton key, of course. But yeah, so let's, we got the next part of this, so we're gonna head over there, and then if we can, we'll try to get Umbra today as well. So I'm looking forward to that. Alright. Did we do anything cool perk-wise yesterday? I don't think we did. I've been kind of slowing down on perk points recently. Although I did try out some hand-to-hand weapons, or sorry, some... It's weird. I'll just say blades instead. But I tried out some blades yesterday, and yeah, it was pretty good. We used basically conjured weapons, because I'm still waiting on getting like the whole enchanting gear set up and all that kind of stuff. But it worked pretty well. It wasn't bad. It's just that, like, against dragons, it's a terrible idea. Because I need to like basically utilize shouts a little bit more if I'm going to melee or something like that, because someone's far away, I gotta charge at them, and that's that much more time that they get to hit me, and that's pretty nasty. Alright, so you did send a letter, and it looks like things have gone bad. Also, Lusty Argonian Maid. Take it. Let's see here. I think I need it for the library. Anywho, let's see here. The Journal of Ras Sadaris. Lord Azadel demands more blood, and I'll give it willingly. The hired men have somewhat pitiful souls, so it sometimes takes several of them to achieve the desired effects. I won't be writing anymore, there's no need. The time has come to awaken the master and bring him to the fate he deserves. So yeah, it looks like this whole time we were totally being played, and sure he was mining, but he was mining to basically resurrect this guy. Looks like an Empire sword there, that's cool. That was a war pick, okay. Just checking out what else is in the area. For the library! Yeah, for the library. Alright. Let's head on in. I'm gonna try to sneak a little bit here. Actually, you know what? We've been okay sneaking. I don't think we need to do any more sneaking, to be honest. Let's just go in. We're like level 43 right now in sneaking. I feel like we'll be fine to do those quests later on. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. So the dude's been steadily sacrificing everybody the whole time. And I've been financing it. Ooh, good. I was hoping this would respawn at some point. Oh yeah, I never spent that perk, did I? Ooh, we should check that out. Because I got to, what, 25 yesterday? Yeah, so let me see here. You can do it in this menu too, which is nice. So let's see here. Nope, yeah, yes. Archaeology. Alright, so we had the Nordic specialty and Exhume. We also have the Falmer specialty in Scavenger. There is also a Dwemer specialty. So we do more damage against Dwemer automatons. And increased drop of fragments and whatnot. That's pretty excellent as well. Let's hear, what's Scrapper? interesting. The other thing that was interesting down here is Tamer's Hand. You have the chance to tame one Chaurus at a time by interacting with it. Sounds pretty cool, but... oh. Some good stuff too. Increasing carry capacity. Extra fragments. I think maybe we should do Dwemer specialty. I feel like that's probably a good thing to start getting into. So let's get Dwemer specialty and get into Salvager at some point. Yeah, I think that's the way to be. Especially since usually the Dwemer guys give me a tough time anyway, because they're not living targets, so friggin' I always do like pitiful damage to them. Although we've been doing pretty good recently for damage. Haven't had a complaint recently. Let's see here. Ah, we should be able to get down in there. Ooh. Nice. There we go. It's fully done now. Although this is going to be a Dragonborn DLC shout, won't it? It's not the normal types of shouts, are they? Wind Cyclone. Ooh, let's check that out. Alright, let me see here. Your Thume creates a whirling cyclone that sows chaos among your enemies. I mean, that sounds excellent. Alright, let's keep going. Anything else down here? Did I just hear like the remnants of what could be a black book stored down here? There might actually be a black book down here. That'd be freaking cool. There's sort of that rumbling, maybe. Yeah, we should collect all the black books as well. That'll be excellent. We did all this last time. Good. It worked that time. Wonderful. Alright. Let's see here. We got that. Good. Hey, Rumsa, how's it going? This might actually be the last time we're doing this. Because we figured out that the guy we've been reporting to all the time, apparently, oh gosh, apparently he's actually just been sacrificing people. Like, this wasn't just an archaeological dig, he was trying to bring back the guy to life, so that was pretty nasty. There we go. Oh, I'll take that board helmet. That's cool. But yeah, luckily one cool thing about our sort of build right now is we have so many awesome perks in archery that make it so that I can basically be at point blank range. It increases the chance of like staggering opponents and knocking weapons out of their hands and all kinds of, oh gosh. It's like they don't see me, even though I'm not even sneaking. That is really weird. Alright, sweet. Yeah, we'll try to get Umbra today as well if we can. Because we got a whole bunch of notes on different artifacts. Oh yeah? What's up? There's a Death Lord. Let me just try to get the ones out of the way here. Aha! I timed that right, so he got the sword knocked out. There we go. I don't think so. It's called Sithis' Razor. And yeah, I found a couple of them, so I don't think it's unique, but good call. Soul gems. Alright, so let's see here. Okay, so it's a whale. A bird and a bird. Hey Noel, how's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, we're continuing this crazy Azadel's dungeon. And another whale, it looks like. I want to get in there, but it actually doesn't look like anything's on there. That's kind of weird. Alright, let me see here. So, let me try the 2 whales first and see what happens. Because it looks like there's 2 combinations. Okay, so that opens this, which Azadel's Armor of Retribution, which was invisible for some reason. Alright, let's see here. Enemies who strike you with a melee attack have a small chance of being paralyzed. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool indeed. Alright, then 2 eagles. Excellent. Well, there goes that guy. Take those. Imperial helmet. Anything else? Some gold. Oh yeah? Right. So the way that I do it, Rumsa, is basically when you download a mod, there's 2 different ways to do it, because there's the Nexus Mod Manager, which is like, and sometimes it does work great. It's kind of weird. Every Elder Scrolls works differently and has a preferred mod organizer. Most people will tell you for Skyrim that would be mod organizer 2. So basically what you need to do instead is you need to choose manual download and take the zipped file from the Nexus and basically make a folder where all those are, and then direct mod organizer to pick from that folder and install it. So that's how you have to sort of organize it. Because yeah, the way you were doing it before was for the Nexus Mod Manager, which I think just automatically like goes in there and it's ready to go and all that kind of stuff. Which can be used for some games, but it's not optimized for Skyrim too well. Although I believe there's a new mod manager on the horizon that's sort of a combination of the 2, and it's going to be great apparently. We'll have to see. Ah, Stalrim. That guy is alive. Or not. Yeah, it's pretty complicated. I started modding when I was 11. To just give you an idea of, like, you know, frickin' A. Is he just saying Master Arise? Ceremonial Greatsword. He's really trying hard, isn't he? Alright, so how do we get in here, though? Because there's a helmet in there. Right, exactly. Maybe like whale, like it was before upstairs? Ow! It wasn't that at all. It wasn't whale. Okay then. Oh gosh, are you alive? What is it with these Draugr that are like not... You know, these guys were probably why I was having the issue before. We had some weird issue yesterday where, for some reason, they wouldn't like activate. I technically didn't kill everybody. It was kind of weird. So, like, it might have been these guys who were just sitting here, still not reacting to me. Alright, well, I don't know what that is. Let's continue and see if we can't find a clue out there. And we'll have to see what happens over this way. Alright. Oh boy, defeat Azadal. Let's get rid of these dudes on the side here. Ooh, gosh. It's working. Luckily, I do have the Lamb of Mara, so I can actually, like, take some health from people. A little bit. There we go, I absorbed some health. We've got the triple strike. There we go, got him. Alright, let's see, we got some miners as well. Ash pile. That's Azadel right there. Let's see here. Increases fire resistance and fire spell damage. Yeah, these ones are pretty excellent, aren't they? Orcish Mage Circlet. These guys. There he is. Let's talk to him.
Oh, God. What happened? What have I done?
What's going on here?
I don't remember. Ever since I got here to Colbiorn, I've heard whispers, voices, thoughts, imaginings. They've only gotten louder since I've stayed. Pounding, driving. A couple of times I blacked out. It was just before the Draugr woke up.
Did you kill the miners?
I don't know. Maybe. It's what he wanted. He just needed their energy. I don't know. I hope I didn't. But maybe I... Please, you have to believe me.
Sounds like he was blacking out and stuff like that, and he was kind of under the control of the guy. Now that he's dead, I think he'll be okay. I believe you. Just don't come back here.
Of course. I don't even want to hear the word barrow again. Ever. I'll go to Raven Rock, and you won't mention this to anyone. If you see me there, just give a nod, and I'll lend you a hand if you need it.
Oh, no way. You can get this guy as a companion,
it's
too.
It's the least I can do. Just keep this quiet.
All right. But yeah, so basically what I'm saying is you actually do not want to touch your Skyrim if you want to use mod organizers. So don't even mess with the data files in Skyrim. What you want to do is just have a separate folder anywhere on your computer. And basically, that's where you put your zip files. And then basically what happens is once you have that, you can go ahead and make it so that mod organizer pulls from that folder. Because one of the great things about mod organizer is it doesn't clutter up your Skyrim. But yeah. I may want to recruit him if only temporarily. Really? T51 hours and counting. Yeah, there you go. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Oops, I didn't mean to take that shovel. Take that. Yeah. Because one of the cool things, Rumsa, is that basically the cool thing about Mod Organizer is it actually keeps your Skyrim uncluttered, and you actually launch the game with Mod Organizer too. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but you actually launch the game through Mod Organizer. And basically, like, filters all that kind of stuff for you and gets that situated. Alright, now, where in the hell are these things? Because I've got to get into here somehow. I mean, I could just try randomly, I suppose, but usually there's some sort of clue somewhere. You're just insanely hyped. Nice. What are the animals I use in the... yeah, I could try Eagle and see if that works. I used Whale before. Ah, nope. Okay. It's not that one. Maybe it's the last one, right? The one that wasn't used. So we'll try Snake. Cool, awesome. Alright, and there's his Helmet of Vision. Woo! Luckily I've got some spell absorption going ham. Do you? Alright, so let's see what this helmet does. Your conjuration and rune spells cost 25% more, but can be cast at a greater range. Interesting. Alright, let's continue. And you're saying I should recruit that guy if not for just like a little while to see what happens? Alright. Sure. Alright, so I think we have everything. I'm not exactly sure, but I think we have everything. Living ally is protected by an oathbound guardian under his or her command for 99 seconds. I thought so. It certainly sounded like it was down here. Maybe to check what I'm... Oh, really? Okay, we'll see then. Card of Arms, Card of Mystics. Alright, the Black Book. Alright, looks like we're doing a Black Book then. I might as well since I'm doing this dungeon. Let's do it. These are freaking great. I love these. Alright, I wonder what this one is. Each one has like a different cool effect.
Another seeker after knowledge enters my realm. I am Hermaeus Mora, Prince of Fate and Lord of Secrets. This is Apocrypha, where all knowledge is hoarded. Perhaps you will prove clever enough to uncover the secrets hidden here. If so, welcome. Oh, perhaps you are a fool or a coward. If so, you are in peril. Read your book again and escape before Apocrypha claims you forever.
It's funny, I have to say, we've talked about like my favorite Daedric lords are Sheogorath, Hermaeus Mora, and Clavicus Vile. But if I was to actually, like, you know, if I was in the Elder Scrolls and I had to praise one, I feel like the safest option would be Hermaeus Mora. I mean, sure, you'd risk insanity by getting so much forbidden knowledge, but at the same time, I feel like you risk insanity way more being with Sheogorath, and you could be betrayed at any moment by Clavicus Vile, so I feel like this is the safer option. Granted, you know, each Daedric Lord has some weird ulterior motive, right? So you gotta be careful of that. Now, I think this place actually has a freaky... Yeah. This one has a freaky thing where if you go in the darkness, you actually get damaged. So you have to stay within these lights that move around. Give me the pod. Here. Should probably take these books. It's in the storm. Legends. Daedra. The library, of course. Alright, what do we have up here? But man, you know what? You gotta love the design of this area, though. Art of Shadows 2. Take it all, why not? Oh, really? Do you think I could use my light spell? That'd be cool. I just love the design. It's so awesome. They did a fantastic job making this place really eerie and creepy and wonderful. There's a lurker over there. It's a lesser lurk. It's fine. Ooh, it'll slap you with tentacles, though, if you're not careful. What do we got here? I'm just gonna take it all. Blocking. Awesome. Yes, there is. Technically, I do believe there is. If we wanted to, we could technically change that on the fly. You know, let's give it a shot, actually. You know, things have been kind of easy as of recent. It would kind of be interesting to see what would happen if we sort of up the difficulty a little more. Now, granted, we're on Legendary right now. So, the thing I have to do is go into Wildcat. Allow Wildcat to manage difficulty. Let me see here. Alright, let me see. Siri default values. Okay. Activated, it'll keep track of my custom difficulties below, periodically apply them. Okay. We allow it to manage the difficulty, and then basically we do half as much damage, and all other things do 3.5 times damage. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I mean, we still get owned from time to time, but it's a rarer occasion. So, it would kind of be nice to, oh gosh, really get a challenge here. Now, luckily, my build is really made for, like, staying out of the way of enemies. Of course, we're not seeing the effects of it right away. Oh, right, yeah, make sure I save after, right. Got him. Extreme Stamina. Jack of Walls. Card Traveler 6. Yeah, let's make a save. Alright. Healing Hands. Conjure Seeker. Alright, I'll seal the rum, so have a good one. Alright, what do we have here? Almost the Draugr. It's Domination. An Ornate Khajiit Bow. Ooh, that looks excellent. We'll have to take a look at that a little closer. Hey, Johnny Flyseed, how's it going? Physicalities of Werewolves. Awesome. And here's the Black Book. Filament and Filigree. Alright, let's take a look at what we can get here. Alright, so... Secret of Arcana, Secret of Strength, or Secret of Protection. Power attacks cost no stamina for 30 seconds. Interesting. Spells cost no magicka for 30 seconds. Or, you take half damage for 30 seconds. I'm taking that one. Secret of protection added. Nice. That's fantastic. And then go back to Solstheim. Sweet. I know, right? Awesome. Some more Stalrim. Iron armor. Alright, let's put this down. Or up? Up, apparently. Oh, gotcha, Sig Phoenix. So you're Topi, that's why I asked. Occasionally, you know, we'll adjust it as we need to. But yeah, I just wanted to check out, like, what this increased difficulty from Wildcat will be like. Because it's nice that we can actually change it. It's good gravy, you know, sometimes. Now, things are unleveled, so it is kind of funny, too, trying to balance that out. But I think this will be good. We can always customize that as we need to. Right, exactly, right. Friggin' A. No, it is true. All you have to do is just make decent choices, and then you just end up with a totally crazed character. No, it's true. It's true. Alright, excellent. So we finished off that quest. And I believe we have all the pieces of armor of Azrazel. Azrael? Yeah. Alright, so we'll go back to the museum, but first let me check out that guy, because apparently he might have something on him that's important, so let me check that out. Hello there.
Oh, hello. You looking for a handout or something?
Alright, let's see here.
Got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Let's see here. You know, it's funny. You'd think they'd, like, dust the cobwebs or something. I thought he said he was staying here, but he might not be at the... Oh, there you are.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Alright, I need you to come with me.
I owe you that much.
Oh!
Yes, Sirrah?
I need to trade some things with you.
Whatever you say, boss.
Lilac. Oh, wow, there's this too. Oh, wow. Yeah. Targets take 25 points of frost damage to health and stamina. I have a small chance of being frozen solid. Nice. I guess that's what, Royal Armory? And what is this? There's a sextant as well. Really? Schneider's sextant can be used from your inventory to locate the nearest relic of interest. That's awesome. Oh, really? That's vanilla? No way. Alright, time for us to part ways?
Well, then I'm going to head back and get myself a drink. Maybe I'll see you soon.
So really, that's vanilla. That's wild. If that's the case, then I think we can mine that Stalthrum, can't we? Let me see here. Horfrog. Yeah, we'll see if I can't use that to mine. Alright, let's see here. Sweet, wow, so there's a, like, so I think otherwise, like, if you didn't do that, you'd have to go through, like, a whole nother quest line in order to get it. Wait, what, Dito D? Alright, let's see here. Alright, so yeah, let's go get the Stalrim then. I think there was only 2 things down there. Which I think we could just take that shortcut, so we'll be fine. Yeah, cool. Still up there. Or is it? Okay, good, it is. Alright, so let me check this out then. Yeah, we totally can. Wonderful. That's awesome. Because I noticed he had it. I was wondering what it was all about. Fantastic. Takes a little while to get this, apparently. Go, got some stall room though. Not much, actually. Free stall room. Okay. I think we'd probably be faster swinging it around instead. I'd imagine. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think I have all the pieces of the artifacts he has. We'll have to see. I'm not exactly sure. Some more stall room. So let me see here. More frost. Flawless diamond. Stall room added. Alright, got some out of there. Not as much as I did from the previous one, I think. Oh no, we got the same amount, I just mined it faster. Gotcha. Alright, sweet. Let's head back to the museum, put up our new displays. And this means that as soon as I get my enchanting ready, I'll have all the pieces of armor, and we can go, like, basically super enchanting and put in crazy stuff. Dual enchants with, like, ignoring fall damage and absorbing health in an area, in addition to, like, I don't even know what. I don't even know. There's so many friggin' cool effects. Oh gosh, there's that one effect for conjuration where you can, if summons are within, like, a certain range of you, they, like, get more health and more attack damage. Oh, it's always 3 ore with a chance of gems? Cool. Awesome. Yeah, stall room too. Yeah, we have to get our smithing up because I haven't, you know, I've been sticking with the same armor for a long, long time. I haven't actually found anything better, and I guess that's partially because of more loot, right? Haven't found it. Like, we found one glass cuirass and then very quickly changed to the Savior's Hide. It's a little bit less armor rating, but the resist magic and poison is pretty nice.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain...
Alright, let's see here. So let's go back. I think we've got all the parts of... Well, I'm hoping we have all the parts. And then, yeah, sweet. We got a stall room pickaxe now. That's pretty sweet. And we got a sextant that can basically locate objects, which is awesome. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, there's the ghost, yeah. Oh gosh, he disappeared. But yeah, we also did get, oh. Why does it look different there? I prefer it with the original look. What? Huh. Interesting. Yeah, because it had a different look to it yesterday. Yeah, see, it looks like this. Which is, it's a cool design, but you know what, I'm like a sucker for the original, right? Huh, I wonder why that happened. How odd. Yeah, it's a little funny. I don't know why that is. Yeah, because all these other things look how they were when they were on the shelf. That's the only thing I've seen where I put it on the shelf and actually changed appearance. That's kind of wild. Alright, so let's see here. So, we've got the Curious and the Helm. And the gauntlets and the boots, right? And the 2 rings. So I think that's all. That's all of his things. So yeah, whenever we want to do enchanting, we'll take all of these things, wear all of them, and get like a 10% increase to whatever we make. In addition to any other bonuses we get, which will be insane. Awesome. And then in addition to that, did I get anything crazy? Oh yeah, the Orni Khajiit bow. Let me check that out. I like the look of it. Sweet. Got a nice look. Alright, anything else? Another Empire sword. Oh, we do have his mask. Let's see if we can put that in here as well. Probably. Iraq, wooden mask. Morak. Sung Mordecai Ragnat. Dukan Azel. It's not exactly oriented correctly, but that's okay. At least it's there. Yeah, that's true. Kev's Fang replica doesn't look exactly the same as the other one either. You're right. I'm sure that'll resolve itself. Anywho, excellent. Let's go ahead and try to find Umbra. I'm pretty excited. So first what we should do is we went kind of crazy. Oh gosh, there's Seek More Knowledge. Wow. Oh, really, there's 7? I didn't realize there were 7. Alright, so let me see here. So we have to locate Umbra, which, let me read the actual thing here. Let's see. Umbra. Here we go. The legend of Umbra is long lasting and a sword one indeed. Truly depicting the political strife of the Daedric gods. The blade was forged at the bequest of Clavicus Vile by an ancient witch, but she tricked him and provided the blade with so much power that it became sentient in its own right, dubbing itself Umbriel. The entity broke away from Clavicus Vile's control and sought to escape from the blade, and managed to do so by breaking away portions of Vile's realm as its own. Since then, the blade and the being were joined again, ripped apart once more and cast out in the mortal world. It seems the Blade of Souls could never truly be destroyed. We have heard rumors the ebony-clad warrior roaming the lands of the Reach. Those thirst for battle and more violent tendencies are just too close to those who've been driven to the brink by the Blade in ages past, for it to go unnoticed as possible lead, providing Umbra still exists. Now, are they actually referring to the Ebony Warrior? Because that would be interesting. Oh yeah, Lilac? Interesting. But yeah, so I guess that one actually might be too difficult to find since we can't actually pinpoint it. Because it'll basically be somewhere in here there's a singular guy wearing ebony armor. That might be difficult to find. And he might actually be referring to the Ebony Warrior, which you don't even fight till I think you're level 80 or something, or like it's like a random chance and you can't even fight him till level 80. So we'll have to wait on that one since there were no clues there. I was kind of looking forward to that, but I guess it's a little too crazy. Alright, but let me see here. Oh, so here's friggin' the Fists of Randagulf have been here the entire freaking time. Side of the Blue Palace has declined to allow access to them. Perhaps I can persuade them or liberate the gauntlets in the name of posterity. Okay, so it looks like the Blue Palace might actually have the Fists of Randagulf. Let's check that out. Yeah, the Fists of Randagulf were really, really good in Morrowind. One, I think, fortified your endurance, and one fortified your strength. Of course, you know, back then, you actually had 2 separate gauntlets. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. So it looks like I can go talk to 2 different people about this. Or let me just talk to you and see what we can do here.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I want to discuss the Fists of Randagulf.
The gauntlets. Yes, they are a family heirloom to the late Jarl Thorin. What of them?
I would like to have them on display in the museum, the Solitude Museum.
Oh, you're with that Eric. Listen, I already told him before that the Jarl is too busy with other concerns to entertain discussions about that. And besides, they are a family relic to her late husband, and have been in his family for many generations.
Speaking of sacrifice,
I doubt she'll part with them.
a day in your life, Erica.
And what would my impetuous Thane Bryling suggest
Um,
instead?
Simple. Let the
Let's see.
Empire fight its own war with its own
I
funds.
think a relic like that would be should be in a place for all to see. Let's see if I can do a persuade.
Nah, I don't think so.
Surely you're not that naive.
Let me try again and use money.
Do you have business?
The gauntlets. Oh, and besides,
Alright, I can make it
they
worth
are
your
a family.
while.
Well, I don't know.
The more they
Just
take,
consider it as a contribution to the well-being of the people's solitude.
That is quite enough.
Well, the people have suffered greatly, and a generous contribution like this will go a long way. Just make no mistake, I am not taking any personal gain from bribes. I am treating this, like you say, as a contribution, and nothing more. I'll deal with the Jarl, and I think in the end she'll understand and agree that it's better this way.
Awesome, we got him.
The Imperials are good for
Paid him off.
business. It's good for
Fantastic.
Skyrim.
Alright, let's see here. Fists of Randagulf. Fortifies your health, maximum encumbrance, and hand-to-hand damage by 45 points. Wow. That would make for a killer hand-to-hand build. Fortifies your health and maximum. Let me take a look at these. Oh, they look really good. Oh, they look nice. Alright, let's put my gauntlets back on. Excellent. Let's collect some more things. Let's see what we can get. Alright, so what do we got here? We got Cyrus's saber. Let me see here. Trace the swords of Cyrus to a ship known as Brinehammer, which may have been lost at sea. If I find myself along the coast, I should keep an eye out for Cyrus's saber there. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit difficult to see. Let's see here. Some research on Orgrim the Mormor and his famed coffer, which Orin describes as an eternal champion hid away here in Skyrim with an ancient evil in order to keep it from those that misuse it. He suspects it may be a dragon priest burial tomb which holds it. Okay, so these ones might be a little more difficult to find. The dagger of Smachus theorizes how it might be held by ritual cultists on Solstheim. Near Freckett Peak, perhaps. If I find myself on Solstheim, I should keep my eye out. Interesting. Iceblade the Monarch. I've read one of the journal entries about the Iceblade the Monarch. His friend Teresa in Mournhold Museum in Morrowind apparently had a dream about King Olaf One-Eye stealing the blade from the museum and awoke to find it gone. If I should happen across his tomb, I'd be curious to, if he indeed had it. Okay, so there's King Olaf One-Eye and his tomb. Interesting. The Dragon Mail Curious. Orion research notes indicate the Dragon Mail Curious, once a very unique relic, and still quite powerful by all standards, may have made its way to Skyrim or Solstheim by a Telvanni wizard murderer. I should be cautious and watchful should I have any dealings with Telvanni. Interesting. So it seems like at least the only one I can think of finding would be King Olaf One-Eye's tomb, but I don't even know where that one is. So yeah, let me think. We want to get started on a Daedric quest. Let's see. There's Mephalas. And well, yeah, there's Septimus as well. I kind of forgot how to start that quest though. And or start the Agma Infinium. And I think there's another one as well. Yeah, let's try Mephalas. I don't think that one's too crazy. Alright, so let's go to Dragon's Reach then. I think I have to have a conversation about Jarl Bulgarf's children and how they're like really obstinate and weird. What happens if I use the sextant? Let me see. because I cannot equip that item. There are no relics nearby. Okay, so it just kind of tells you if there's a relic nearby, I guess. We'll try it in a dungeon and see if maybe that's a better thing to do. Alright, so let me see here. Talk to one of you kids.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Alright, oh, it's like 6 a.m. Alright, so let's talk to... I mean, do I talk to the Jarl? Let's see.
What is it that you need?
No?
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
How about you?
It seems our enemies have no end of spies, saboteurs, and assassins to send against us.
Okay, no.
Got my eyes on you.
Not you. Maybe I could just approach the door. Let's give that a shot. Yeah, let's try it. Yeah, no, okay. I think we do need to start this quest, though. It's been a while. Actually, not sure how this goes. Also, you're gonna have to get out of the way here. Yeah, I think there needs to be a conversation about us kids or something. Ah, really? It's one of those, like, talk to the innkeeper things? Gotcha. Okay. Your typical, where do I start a quest? Well, go to the nearest inn and ask for rumors. Yep, gotcha. It is funny how many wild things are, like, stored in Whiterun that you really don't know about until you start asking around.
Writhing in the field of our own.
Do you have anything even remotely fresh? I can assure you it's all fresh.
Alright, let's see
I
here.
hunt the game myself.
Oop, I'd be breaking in. Wait for another hour.
As you say.
Alright, let's check
Come
this
on
out.
in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire, and I'll send someone over.
Alright, let's talk.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires?
Heard any rumors lately?
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
I'm looking for work. Any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay. Heard any rumors lately?
Been hearing some strange tales of the Jarl's
There we go.
children. Say the one's turning wicked, and the others have an ill-favored look to them. Best to keep clear.
All right. Ask
Need
about
anything else?
ask
Just
Vulgar
let me
about Vulgar's strange children. All right. Let's change our quest here. All right. I think these are mercenaries. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think there's one more. Like there's two more after this one. We'll have to see. Yeah, this will be the Ebony Blade. Alright, here we go.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I've heard there's trouble with your children.
Yes, my youngest son. He's a dark child. I don't know what to do with him. He was always a quiet lad, but lately, something has changed. He's become brooding, violent. He won't say a word to me, but I don't know how I upset him. If you could speak to him, draw out the truth, I would be immensely grateful.
Alright, the Whispering Door. Gravy, we have so many quests.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Your father said to speak with to you.
So, the disgusting pig sent you to bother me. One day, I'll tear his face apart so he can leave me alone. My father doesn't know anything about me. But I know about him, and about the war. More than he might think.
It's also sitting just a little bit in the table. How do you know these things?
The castle is old. Lots of places nobody's been in a long while. Places where you can overhear things, see things. And the Whispering Lady.
Who's the Whispering Lady?
She won't tell me her name. I've gotten good at listening to keyholes. At the door in the basement, I hear her talking to me. I thought I was caught, but she started telling me even more secrets. But I can't open the door.
Where is this door?
In the basement. Trust me, you'll see it. I bet she'll talk to you too.
All right. Here we go. Listen at the door.
At last. I've been waiting for someone more fit to carry out my will. The child is spirited, but lacks agency.
Is there someone behind the door?
Regrettably, I cannot reach your plane so directly. But I forgive you for not knowing who I am. Few hear my whispers anymore. I am Mephala, the Lady of Whisper. I tug at the web of connections between mortals. Love, hatred, loyalty, betrayal. The boy was good at sussing out secrets. You, I expect to take a more active role.
You know, it's interesting. It seems like over time, certain Daedric lords come in and out of favor in the different Elder Scrolls. Because, yeah, in Oblivion, all of them had a shrine, except for Mehrunes Dagon. But, you know, he friggin', like, entered the world, so that's a thing. But, like, it is kind of weird, like, over time, like, the next 200 years, like, she's now just a door. Nobody comes to worship Mephala. We'll have to see if, like... We'll have to see what happens. Could be that in the next Elder Scrolls, they might drop some Daedra. That'd be kind of weird. But, like, it seems like some of them are kind of losing... It's that whole, like, entities somehow linked to the amount of worshippers they have, basically. That's, like, a thing in most cases. But, yeah. It'll be interesting to see, like, the future of, like, maybe, like... Because Peryite's always been pretty unpopular, right? Like, as Daedra Lords go. And, you know, friggin', Clavicus Vile's on hard times too in Skyrim. There's a lot of Daedra Lords who've come on hard times in Skyrim. We'll have to see what happens in the next one, whether they're revitalized or we'll have to see if maybe like someone else takes over or something. Who knows? All right, what do you want me to do?
First, you must open this door. A piece of my power has been locked away behind it, and even my eyes cannot see past the seals. I'd much rather it be in the hands of an ambitious and talented person, such as yourself.
How do I open the door?
The whole of Whiterun is ripe with paranoia and tensions. The Jarl's court is right to fear the power I hold behind this door. The Jarl trusts few, and they will be his undoing. The Dark Child knows of what I speak. Let him guide your path.
Interesting. Talk to that kid and see what's up.
You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
Do you know how to open the Whispering Door?
I told you, I know everything about the castle. For some reason, that door is special. Only 2 people can open it. Balgruf and Farengar, the court wizard. How you get it from them is up to you. Nobody would notice if Farengar went missing, I promise you.
Wow, interesting. Let's talk to Farengar and see what's up.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
Let's talk to you.
What is it that you need?
Interesting. So it seems
Now,
like
if you
both
don't
of them
mind,
have the key.
I've got a city to keep.
Interesting. We can kind of wait until he goes in here, because at least we're a little bit secluded and we can take the key that we need. Oh, holy shit, are these just... Oh my gosh. There were just playing cards on the table there. Also, I should see if he has any good books in here. Ethereum Wars. Role Slaying. I'm crazy. Skyrim. Let me see if that actually finished any of those sets of cards. Art of Walls. Nah, still needs a lot. Travelers. Still needs a lot. Spiders. Yeah. Shadows needs a lot. Mystic needs a lot. Fortune's getting there. Demons is getting there too. Only 4 missing. Builders. And Builders needs a little bit more. Part of Arms though. I just need an Ace of 7 and a King, so we're getting there. Yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, I think we're closest at Builders and Arms right now. Yeah, because I'm only missing 3 cards there, and this is missing 4 cards. The rest of the... Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, never mind. I thought I was missing a little bit less than that. Anywho. Cool. So yeah, let's wait a few hours. See if we can't get them to move over here. That was like them convening for lunch. Now, my pickpocketing isn't the best, so this could be a little bit difficult. Also, let me just see if I can't disenchant something. Nope, okay, we're good. Now, they were saying to kill him, which is an interesting thing, too. I don't think I would do that, but let's see. Let's save and see what happens. It's a 90% chance to steal. No way. Hot damn. All right. I thought that was going to be way harder. Yeah, and Parmal's going. We're doing some Daedric quests and retrieving some artifacts. We actually finished off that dungeon in Solstheim. And also got a power from a black book as well. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Mission against Ebony. To anyone reading this, beware this blade. It is hoped that only people having access to this room should be the Jarl of Whiterun and his trusted wizard. If anyone else is reading this, please understand the magnitude of your folly. Turn around and never speak of this room or this blade to anyone. It has corrupted and perverted the desires of great men and women, yet its power is without equal. To kill while your victim smiles at you, only a Daedra most foul could have concocted such a malevolent and twisted weapon. But it appears that all who wield it end up with the crazed eyes of those wild men who roam the hills, chattering with rabbits. It is not to be trifled with. Not even the hottest fires of the Skyforge could melt it. Indeed, the coals themselves seemed to cool when it was placed within. We cannot destroy it, and we would not have it to fall in the hands of our enemies. So we keep it hidden, dark, deep within Dragon's Reach, never to be used. Woe to any who would choose to take it. Like me.
Excellent work. Now, I trust you're sharp enough to see that the sword doesn't match the description of the ebony blade you may know. It has languished too long outside the winds of alliance and betrayal. To return to its past glory, it must first drink the blood of deceit. Your world is admirably steeped in lies and inclinations. My blade is a darling leech that feeds on deceptions and nourishes its master. Seek out those closest to you. The final pluck of their misguided heartstrings will accompany my blade in a song of your grandeur.
Alright. So that actually is quest complete, technically. But yeah, the Ebony Blade is a little bit different. In the previous games, it did absorb health and silence. But in this game, basically what it is it's absorb health, and then basically it's strengthened by the Blood of Deceit. So if you wanted to min-max this blade, you would basically kill a whole bunch of companions, and then this blade would be incredible. But that's the idea behind it, is that you kill people that trust you, and it gets really, really powerful. Friggin' crazy. Awesome. So let me head back to the museum, drop these two things off, and yeah, let's see what's left. I think there's 2 artifacts that I can get, and one that's behind the Thieves Guild quest. Otherwise, we start the Septimus quest right away, which would be interesting too. I think we're going this way. His mask's a little tilted there. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so what do we got here? Umbra, Jigalag's sword. That's complete. Obbajack, the Ebony Blade. Skeleton Key, Mirak's sword, Elton Brand. Yeah, I think we're only missing one then. There's the Filament and Filigree book. So it looks like the last thing is the Agma Infinium. Yeah, except for the Skeleton Key, of course, but it looks like we got everything else then. Nice. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you. But yeah, so, oh gosh. I think the Mages Guild is somewhat associated with it. Oh, and the Fists of Randagulf. There we go. Nice. Awesome. Alright, was there anything else I wanted to put away, or was that it? I think we got everything we needed to put away there. Nice. Alright, kid, how's it going? We just got the Ebony Blade, so that's excellent. And yeah, basically what we're going to do is we're going to head out and try to get, I think, the last Daedric item I can get without doing the Thieves Guild quest, which is the Agma Infinium. So, yeah. I think I have to go to the College of Winterhold and ask about rumors of probably missing students or something like that. Oh, frickin' A. Do I have a Atronach with me? I do not. That would be a terrible mistake. I'm gonna have to be careful. I increased the damage output of enemies, so we'll have to see how this works. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Stay behind the wall. Wow, I actually absorbed all of that. Damn. That was lucky. Oh yeah? Nice, nice. No way! That's insane! I'm doing a pretty... Oh my gosh, what? Oh gosh, that's some damage. Oh boy. Alright, now we're starting to feel the pain. Getting attacked by friggin' 2 dragons at the same time. Oh gosh. I need to hide. Oh really? I can go to the thing and go from there? Gotcha. Okay, cool. Awesome. possible to play this game without Bo's ranged attacks? Basically, what you need to do is rely on shouts at that point, is how it works out. Oh my gosh, they're both sitting on the exact same spot. That is a little weird. I think he's the one that does the most damage there. Oh gosh. Luckily, I'm doing a pretty excellent job. Whoa! Gosh. There we go. Dragon on dragon action. Gravy, these guys are tough. There we go. Right. No way, what? A third era ebony sword? No way. And a dragon steel hand lance. It's like a dagger, short sword. Sweet. Alright, now we got the other guy. You have to be a little careful, this guy. He does way more damage. But yeah, you can get like dragon rend and stuff like that. Oh gosh, I think he killed my my summon there. Let me get a flame thrall. I have to hide behind the wall here. Wow, luckily my spirit wolf is actually standing to fight him. Nice. There. Alright then. Chief Heavy Stompers. Crazy. He just said stuff in his back pocket. I always imagine that like when you get loot like that from a dragon that you're like pulling it out of like their stomach or something. Alright, excellent. Got some dragon souls. Alright, so we need to head north, basically. Oh, we leveled up too? No way. Let's do it. Alright, I've been leveling up my stamina as of recent. Although, you know what? We should probably even stuff out a bit. I'm going to raise my magicka a little. Alright, so we got to pick a perk. Now, have some choices. Let me take a look at light armor, actually, because we did get 100 light armor. What is Tempting Fate? You gain 20% movement speed if you are not blocking during an enemy's power attack. If the power attack misses, the effect lasts until combat ends, or until you get struck by a power attack. Oh, so if you successfully dodge someone's power attack, you get 20% extra movement speed. I do like this tree. It's pretty incredible. It's less of you have more defense. It's more of if you're fast enough, you're even faster now, which is really, really cool. But yeah, same thing with like wolves and stuff like that, right? Where like the wolf has a ring or like something like that. I always imagine it's like in their stomach or something. All right, so we need to get our way up there, which I'll just wear cushioned boots, I guess. Whee! Actually, I don't think I needed cushioned boots for what I just did there, but that works too. Alright. Put the looter's boots back on. There we go. I think we found most of the enchanted items in the game, honestly, with that thing. Although one thing I've noticed about the looter's enchantment is it doesn't seem to scale. Oddly enough. So we'll find enchanted items, but they'll be like steel and iron level stuff. Like we never find like an enchanted orcish thing, which is kind of interesting. But hey, if you want to know all the enchantments, it's a great way to sort of get that going. Let's get Longstride. Some porkers. Oh, you know what? We should use water walking. Sea stride. Fantastic. Oh, you know what? Won't we have to go into Blackreach for this? I think we might have to. There's a lot of very interesting stuff you have to do for this quest, I think. Alright. Septimus Cygnus' outpost. Let's go.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
What brings you to this remote place?
Ah, the ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plain, Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Blackreach, one yet lies.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Blackreach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Where is this Blackreach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazark. Ovtan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Blackreach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
Alright. How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round. The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazark and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
All right. Excellent. Now what's interesting is the orbs that he gave us are for opening basically the way to Blackreach. And it's funny, there are actually multiple entrances. In fact, we found one earlier as we were doing the Ethereum quest line. I believe the place was called Tranda something? Yeah, Rald the Thar. There's a place in the back there, and I think it would take you out, like, if normally, because you go in normally through Where is it? Avenge? No. Avenge? No. What's the place called? Ah, here it is. Alftand. But you normally go through Alftand. But if you go through one of these, you actually come out of like the back of Blackreach, which is kind of interesting. I'm gonna go in the normal way. Now granted, I don't have a ton of time left, so I think we'll partially clear Alftand and then go back. Ooh, some scholars believe the lore masters of the... Oh, didn't see the rest of that. Oh shit. Oh shit. That is not good. Yeah. That always bothers me. That just always bothers me. Like, what are you supposed to do? It's not like I'm like hurt, like I've got 500 health. Like, I just don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense. I'm not sure. I mean, he talks about as if it were the Heart of Lorcan. You are right about that. Because he says it's the doom of Kagnarak and Dagothr, which would definitely be the heart. But yeah, he is surprised when he goes in there and doesn't find the heart. So yeah. It does seem like he has that. Darn it. Friggin' A. But yeah, it's weird. There are some dragons, and their breath move, whatever they're using, is really powerful, like beyond that of any normal fire or ice. Now granted, that was steam, and the only thing I can surmise is that steam doesn't actually have any resistances, and you can't absorb it. So it's kind of just like a full-on magic damage that isn't, you know, resisted by magic. It's kind of weird. Oh, hey. Some nerd. Alright, I'll just skip through his dialogue then. Yeah, right. It was destroyed like 2 games ago, right. He doesn't even know. Although, imagine if it had survived. Wouldn't that be wild? Like, jettisoned out of Red Mountain when it exploded? Friggin' A. That'd be a hell of a thing. I'm gonna skip through his dialogue quickly here. The guy loves to talk.
The Elder Scroll.
But yeah, don't you do this as part of the main quest, actually?
Well, on the
in order to get down.
Scale,
I think that's a thing.
Lifts. In the depth.
Oh gosh, that's the shadow of my Flame Atronach. I was wondering what the hell that was behind me. That is actually really creepy.
But not all.
That's insane.
The edge. Trust Septimus.
There we go.
He knows you can know.
That is weird that, like, yeah, the flames don't give off a shadow, so it goes right through. Oh, that is really creepy, actually. Awesome. Could be, yeah. Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, Parthenax once you get an Elder Scroll for the main quest. Right. That's what it was. Well, we'll already have it, so that's cool. But yeah, it's actually getting kind of late. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attack this village of Reeklings, and then we'll call it a night. See if we can't get anything cool over here. Like, whoa, they're like jumping around. Nice restoration's increasing. Oh, still one more. Oh, see how much faster I am? Awesome. I get bonuses. It's funny. I get bonuses when I get hit, and I get bonuses when I dodge. So it's kind of wild. I can move way faster in certain situations. I love how the Reeklings, they're like... They've just random crap, like, everywhere. Like, some of it's not actual treasure because, like, they just collect anything they can. Alright, excellent. Orcs. Who knows what you'll find on these guys. Alright, excellent. Now, just as a reminder, I won't actually be here tomorrow. I will be at a party. So yeah, what we'll do is I will try to stream earlier to make up for that on Sunday. Oh, did you? Cool. But yeah, I'll try to stream earlier on Sunday. Normally I stream at like 5 o'clock on the weekends, but I'll try to even go for like 4:30 or 4 o'clock if I can. Because Blackreach is a very large dungeon, so it might take the entire time in order to do that. So yeah, we'll do that, and then yeah, I guess we'll continue on our way. I think that's our last item, our last Daedric item. So what we'll do is we'll transition to do. Oh, East Empire Company Strongholds, nice. But yeah, we'll transition to a modded quest line called Forgotten City, which I guess will start Monday if all things go as they should. But we'll see how that goes. I'll probably start with some crafting though around 4 o'clock or 4:30 though, just to get that accomplished, because I think we have a few souls and whatnot to turn into items with enchanting or some other stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all on Sunday then. See you, everybody.